another store while she's gone. Everyone else can work a couple extra hours. We can work it over. It's not going to be that bad. I just don't understand why someone can't work for 3 weeks. Because they have lives, sweetheart, outside of work. She's getting married. She needs this time off. Are we good here? Because I got that approved. Yeah, we're good here. Okay, remember, follow the basic rules of our PTO. Submit them like she's working for the day and just put PTO next to her hours when she's gone, okay? Yeah, you got it. Amazing, have a great day. Yes, Mel, why are you walking up to me? I'm off for the day, unless you need something else. No, I don't, and don't bother calling HR either. You cannot keep me from my PTO, Priestley. I don't understand. I'm not keeping you from your stupid PTO. They already approved your 3 weeks off because you called them and she heard the conversation. You have your 3 weeks off in October. I'm supposed to submit your PTO daily like normal. Oh, well, okay. That's all I wanted. Yeah, congratulations on your nuptials while we suffer here without you. Thanks. What can I do about this? Meow. This is ridiculous. She literally changed your name in her phone to my name, sent me the screenshot of your guys' texts, and that's how she got me to come in. Girl, why didn't you, ask to look at the phone number or something? That is crazy. And she really just left? Because I'm gullible, and I know that she doesn't do shit on her own, so if you guys were already down a person, I didn't want you guys struggling, because I know she wasn't going to help you. And now I'm here, and she's gone, and you'd be alone if I left. So, I guess I'm staying. I say we do something about it. Because I'm kind of pissed off too. That means she probably lied to me about someone not coming in for the double. I didn't even bother to look at the schedule. I just came in because she said we needed help. Same as you. And I feel like we're both getting screwed over here. So we should do something. I'm listening. What do you think we should do? Well, she's a salary manager, right? Yep, she's a salary manager. And contractually, she's supposed to work 45 hours a week. But we don't make our salary managers clock in for some reason, so there's never any way to track it unless the boss randomly looks at the cameras and see that she's not here. Perfect. What are you doing? I'm texting my sister to come in and get some food, and then I'm going to have her freak out because we got the order wrong, ask for the manager, see we have no manager, and then call the DM's number that we have posted on the door for everyone to call if they want. And I'll make sure she emphasizes how stupid it is that there's not a manager on shift when we're always supposed to have a manager in the store. And then they'll go back and check the cameras and see that she's barely ever here. I like that. I like you. Okay, Melissa, my sister's about to be here. She submitted a mobile order. It's the one about to pop out. Just make it normally. She's just going to complain that it's cold and then ask for a refund. We'll tell her we can't give her a refund and she'll take it from there. Okay, sounds good. What's with the Squishmallow? It's my emotional support dog. Okay. Plan's working. Let's go. Hi there, ma'am. What can I do for you? Yeah, I had an online pickup for Trisha. Okay, awesome. Here you go. Thank you. Why does this burger feel cold? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Are you not happy with the quality? No, I think I'd like a refund instead. Unfortunately, I'm unable to issue a refund because I don't have a manager on clock right now. What? You guys don't have a manager with you? That's ridiculous. Who can I get a hold of about this? Well, if you're really upset, ma'am, there's a number on the door to the DM. If you'd like to call, I can definitely remake the food for you. I just can't give you a refund because there's no manager. Oh, I'll call the DM, don't you worry. I know this is like a plan, but that actually really scared me. Hi, is this Bill, the district manager of restaurant? Why, yes it is. What can I do for you? I just wanted to say that I was at your location at 123 Street. I wanted to get a refund for my order because the quality wasn't that good, and they told me there was no manager there, so they couldn't do it. I just think that's really unprofessional. No manager? That doesn't sound right. Their GM is supposed to be there right now. Are you sure there was no manager there? Sure as can be. There was just 2 women there who had, no help at all. Well, I am so sorry about that, ma'am. I will get to the bottom of this. If you just give me your contact information, I can get you a refund. It's no problem. I just want to make sure that no one's shirking their responsibilities. So I'm good. Thank you. Of course. Okay, let's pull up the cameras. Seems like she hasn't been there for most of the day. That's not okay. Yes, Jenny, can you believe that she listened to me and just came in? Oh, God. My boss is calling me. 1 sec. Hey, boss. Where the hell are you? What a weird conversation. Who was that on the phone? Was it the DM again? Yeah, he called to say that he fired manager and then offered to promote me. I guess we're going to talk more about it. But manager's not coming back and we're just supposed to work the rest of the day? Okay, I did not expect my plan to work that well. I thought she'd get some repercussions, not completely fired. Not that I'm complaining, at least she won't be here anymore. And promotion. Are you ready for that? I'm not sure. I feel like I can be. I mean, I did half of her work for her anyway because she didn't want to do it, so maybe it won't be that bad. Well, all's well that ends well. Definitely. But manager's walking in right now. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Maybe she's just grabbing her stuff? I guess we'll see. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. That's all you're going to say to me? The DM just called us. Were you here to get your stuff? No, I'm definitely not fired. I'm here to ask you what the hell happened. What happened? Why did he even have to call me? A customer needed a refund and neither of us are able to give refunds. So she ended up calling the DM's number on the door and he saw that you weren't here and hadn't been here like all day. Yeah, okay. Something about this is fishy. You look way too smug right now. I know that you two did something. We didn't do anything. We just needed a manager here and you weren't here and they ended up calling the DM. So I'm sorry that you got in trouble. There's no need to apologize because you're going to make it right. You're going to call him and say that this was all an elaborate ruse or a prank, whatever, but I'm not losing my job today. So you're going to lie and I'm going to keep my job. I'm sorry, but we're not doing that. Yeah, they aren't going to lie to help you keep your job. The timing is impeccable. Bill, what are you doing here? Came in to have a talk with Melissa about that promotion. Figured I'd check in on the store since there was no manager here. And look who I find. The old one. Promotion? Now I know that you sabotaged me. Oh no, I think you just sabotaged yourself. Now if you have something to grab, you should grab it and leave or I am going to call the police. And have you trespassed? I fired you. And I meant it. Nothing's gonna change that. You have a terrible attitude and you do not work the way you're supposed to. So, time to go. Bill, come on. We can talk about this. No, we can't. And I have no want to. Please leave. God, whatever. You guys are going to miss me when I'm gone. Not likely. Nope. Sorry about that. I should have known that she was going to show up. Mel, do you have a moment to talk? And then we'll go over the store stuff. Yeah, sounds good. And they all live happily ever after. Mel actually just agreed to be the assistant manager, and they hired an actual manager so she could have time to learn and not just be thrown into a position. Manager, who wasn't given a name because I made this a year ago and I was new, ended up just working as a burger flipper for minimum wage. And all was well in the land. Thank you guys for dealing with the old story. I gave us a little ending to it, epilogue to it, if you will, just to give it some freshness, but we will have some new content today. Where the hell are you? I got a phone call from my mom that she was super sick, so I had to leave the store to go and check on her. You understand, right? Family comes first. Oh, absolutely family comes first, but I can hear cue balls clattering behind you. So I highly doubt your mom's sick at whatever bar you're at right now. Well, I checked on her, and she was okay. There wasn't really much for me to do. She wanted to take a nap, so I figured since I already left, I might as well take the... Here's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you bullshit me when you're obviously lying. I even went through and checked the cameras for the last week. You've only worked like maybe 20 hours. I can explain. I've just been so burnt out. The job is so hard. All of my employees don't listen to me. Save it for someone who cares. Preferably your next job, because you're done here. Don't bother coming back. We'll mail you your last check. What? You can't do that. Oh, but I can. You'll receive an email with the details of your termination. Have a good one. He hung up on me. Oh my God. Hey, Melissa, how's it going down at the store? I mean, it's going good. We still don't have a manager, but we haven't had any complaints, and we're not very busy, so we're doing okay. Well, your old manager won't be returning. And I'm gonna look into getting some more help hired for you guys. If you're okay to stay open for the rest of the day, that would be awesome. If not, you can close if needed. And I had a question. We should be fine to stay open. I know how to close. What's up? What's the question? How would you feel about a promotion? You mean that it was $30 short like a week ago? I'm gonna go ahead and go out there, Cal. Have fun with this. Okay.
No, I mean how it was $20 short yesterday, last night, after you used it again.
Okay, I only handled like one cash transaction. I mostly did the card ones, she did the cash ones to avoid this very thing.
Yeah, and that one cash transaction had a lot of money going in and out, so I assume that you messed up big time, but that's $50 in a week that you've lost. Seems to me like we might have some other kind of problem.
Look, I can promise that I'm not stealing or doing anything purposefully. Like,